In the dark days of the 1940s, a time marked by the chaos of the Second World War, the lives of military men were defined by a shared struggle, camaraderie, and an unbreakable bond that transcended borders. While today's generation connects, shares, and documents their lives through social media platforms, the military men of that era found solace, connection, and a record of their existence through paper photographs and photo albums. This age-old tradition now serves as an eye-opening comparison to modern-day social networking. For soldiers stationed in foreign lands of Europe and Asia, thousands of miles away from their loved ones, photographs were not mere images. They were a connection, a bridge to their homes, families, and everything they fought for. The practice of mailing photographs to loved ones became a lifeline. These tangible memories, though they often had to pass military censors, carried with them the warmth of family and the intimacy of personal connections. A loved one's smile, the family home, or the proud gaze of parents. These were the faces that inspired a soldier to march on. In return, photographs from the warfront provided a sense of pride and connection for families back home, reminding them that their heroes were fighting, living, and thriving. Receiving photographs from family and friends back home served a therapeutic purpose. They were an emotional support system, providing comfort and a feeling of belonging even in foreign lands. Servicemen would often gather around, sharing photographs, narrating stories, and momentarily escaping the horrors of war. These visual connections to home brought normalcy to an otherwise tumultuous life, reminding them that love awaited their return. The relationships built during the war were unlike any other. Soldiers depended on each other, shared joys and sorrows, and experienced life and death together. Photographs became a means to capture this brotherhood. Whether it was a victory celebration or a quiet moment of reflection, photographs chronicled their shared journey. Swapping photographs with buddies was more than an exchange. It was a keepsake, a token of friendship that transcended theaters of war. These photographs were testimonials of shared experiences, memories etched in time that they could carry with them long after the war ended. Compiling photographs into albums, often with captions written on the backs or borders, was not merely an act of preservation but a way to narrate a story. These albums became chronicles of courage, sacrifice, love, and humanity. They served as a living testament to a generation that lived through one of history's darkest periods. Today, these photographs and albums like the one you're viewing serve as a bridge to the past, enabling future generations to remember and honor those who served the country. They offer insights into how these men lived, loved, dreamed, and went through life, much the same way as men do today. Photographs and photo albums in the 1940s were more than visual representations. They were a social network connecting hearts across continents, preserving memories, and telling stories of ordinary men living through extraordinary times. They were Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter of a bygone era, albeit with a touch of tangible reality. These pieces of history teach us that human emotions, connections, and the desire to share experiences are timeless. Whether it's through a photograph mailed across oceans or a picture shared online, the essence remains the same: love, friendship, and the desire to connect with our contemporaries.
November or the middle of June, I'll be sweeter to my sweetie than ever before. Morning, night, and noon. 'Cause I'll be walking with my honey to honeymoon lane. Soon, soon, soon. With my honey down honeymoon lane. Soon, soon, soon. Neither moon, moon, moon. We won't care if it's November or the middle of June. I'll be sweeter to my sweetie than ever before. Morning, night, and noon. 'Cause I'll be walking with my honey down honeymoon lane. Soon, I said soon. Yes, real soon. I'll be walking with my honey down honeymoon lane. Soon, soon, soon. Neither moon, moon, moon. We won't care if it's November or the middle of June. I'll be sweeter to my sweetie than ever before. Morning, night, and noon. 'Cause I'll be walking with my honey to honeymoon lane. Soon, soon, soon.
Much obliged you hopped on board for this snazzy trip through American life in the 1940s and 1950s, all captured through nifty vintage photographs. If this flick's got your motor running, don't be a square. Click on that jolly bucket of bolts to subscribe to the channel for more top drawer content just like this.